top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
AAA baseball for. Now at the plate, AdrianSaladbar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
AdrianSaladbar.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
At the
Off
ball.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Tapia has tossed more than 60 innings on the year, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Philia is there, 1 away. Last half of the second set to go. Sliding into the box, Luke Tendler, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Getting the results he or his club. And that's out number 1. Digging in, AdrianSaladbar. He flew out in his last at bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw, and he is out at second. Caught stealing to end. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Tobias, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left here. This one's down to. And there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, AdrianSaladbar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. In for strike 2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
Oh my God.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Now at the plate, AdrianSaladbar. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left.
Drop.
Tendler is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Digging in to try it again, AdrianSaladbar. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. Now a ball lined to the left side. Osage, 30 years of age. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a 4-seam fastball, and a 2-seam fastball. Osage is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Grounded down the third baseline. Swing and a liner.
Thank God.
And there's a base hit. And this could wind up as an important insurance strike here as the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
Hey, this looks like it could be a potential add-on inning here in the 9th. Add-on gives some breathing room to their pitcher going into the bottom of the inning, D-Row.
Yeah, you love when the offense stays aggressive. And you also like giving your relief pitcher a chance to breathe a little bit, not having to come out there with just a 1-run lead.
Popped up. Casas is under it as he puts it away for out number 1. So a runner at first now with one away, and it brings Esteban Florial in at the plate.
Esteban.
Dive, but he's back in.
It's not Esteban.
1 out, 1 on in a one-run
Is
game.
it just the same way? Come on.
Dive, but he's back.
I'm not even gonna run.
The 1-1 runs a bit inside for a ball. Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Now the 2-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. So striding in, Marcus Wilson. A winning run is at first base. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Trying go-ahead run to scoring position now. Down. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Stepping into the box, AdrianSaladbar. It's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Please tell me we're in. Okay, there we go.
Ready for another shot now. AdrianSaladbar. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Brian Johnson.
Weak grounder down the line at third. Barehanded at his knees. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance. The game's now to the plate, AdrianSaladbar. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Cheater down. Batting just a notch below 300 so far. Hit to third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half. Now in the box, AdrianSaladbar. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Who would have pitched? Should have been gone.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1. Volpe, the runner at third. Granite at second with 2 gone.
Nope,
and
at the
he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 balls.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge.
Let's go.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
When this one left the bat, the pitcher was hoping and praying it would go foul, and I thought it might, but it ends up falling just inches inside the line, going for a double and driving in 2.
2 balls and a strike now. All even now, 2-2.
Should I run? Should I run?
Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. It's inside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, that definitely caught me off guard there. That wasn't exactly the typical steal situation with 2 outs and a runner on second. I can't say I agree with the strategy, but at the same time, now he can score a lot of different ways.
Ripped down the first base line. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now back.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Estevan Florio. The 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on. Trying to pick things up where we left off. AdrianSaladbar, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
It's like as soon as I take a lead, they try to pick me off.
Runner goes for second. Pitch inside the throw. And skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 2-1 home. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And he's able to lay off there for ball 4. Now to put runners at the corners now with still nobody out. So stepping in, Estevan Florio, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Hey, you can do it, kid. No one better up there. Let's go. Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Ready for another chance? AdrianSaladbar. He singled his last time.
God, don't get picked off,
back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it.
Come on, beat it out,
beat it out. First, 2 gone.
Good timing, good swing.
At the plate, Jeter down. He was a ground out victim last time up. Third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes.
Oh, thank God.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits. He helped propel his team to a hard-fought win.
8 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Welcome to. So striding forward now, AdrianSaladbar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, guys, yesterday's loss was a tough one. A 1-run loss. Hopefully they were able to just acclimate themselves to the city, get a chance to hit the streets, maybe regroup a little bit, and show up today ready to go.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was...
Into the box now, Ken Platt, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More side from the left side. Puts the ball in play, more of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter. Wow, and the hits just keep piling up for them. Take a look at the numbers.
Settling in now, AdrianSaladbar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. Nothing in one.
It's literally
Bases
the
are empty
third
here with 2
inning.
men out. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field.
It's gonna get caught. Or
But
not.
that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Salazar takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. One hit in the inning, but that... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, AdrianSaladbar. First pitch on its way. Breaking pitch and this bounces in front of the catcher. And he falls behind there, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Man, at bats like this, make...
Okay.
Digging in and looking for more, AdrianSaladbar will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that on his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
And he is in the second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
The bat. The first base.
How's this guy's delivery? Oh, I can
And this
steal
is
off
low,
him.
ball 2-1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. 2-1, here it is. That's a strike to throw down. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Starting to run out of innings here. Digging in once again, Connor Wong. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Softly hit down to third, like to second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do. Ready now, AdrianSaladbar. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Slow slide.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
Popped up. Casas moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around. It took that great...
Minor League Baseball. Stepping into the box, AdrianSaladbar. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game.
Let's go.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw.
He's in there. He's
Not
safe.
in time. He's in there at second.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3 and 2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. pitch home.
Oh,
Swings and misses. Throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal.
the slide step got me.
Riding in once again, AdrianSaladbar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Ball inside.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Tuckman at second with 2 down.
That's
And
ball
he takes
2.
ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Come on, kid, get on for us. Here you go.
The 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Alfred's on his horse. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Davis. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
1 for 3.
Leading off the inning, AdrianSaladbar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Flares this one over toward first, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. So digging in now, Bernardo Nieves.
Bernardo.
Rounder left side. Fielded cleanly.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, AdrianSaladbar. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Out in front of it, strike 1. And a sinker gets too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Watch me walk it off.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Leading off the inning, AdrianSaladbar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First offering on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes. Quick check on that. Tying run at first. And the runner back. And another throw over.
No, he's
and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again, a throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. Slow grounder to first. Scooped up. Throw pulls him off the bag. And get in there safely. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much. 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, if your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters. Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Fouled away.
Come on, Esteban.
Now looking to throw back to
Wow,
second.
that was close.
He'll get back in safely. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out today. This has certainly not been his game. Standing in, Dave Zambrano. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out.
Ball.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Rosell Herrera. And the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Alford's in pursuit, and he tracks it down. And this ball game is over. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.